we moved about 4 years ago, and the new owners were kind enough to let us use it for storage. We've got other toys and COVID and life and everything else kind of came up, and it sort of got stuck here. It's sitting on an air ride suspension. It was actually one of the first air rides Air Ride did for the R8. This was, they used this to set the system up.
Oh, cool.
So it's not installed entirely correctly. It's kind of scabbed in a little bit. What ended up happening is, we'll see in a little while here, mouse have eaten the airlines. It's laying frame on the ground, and it just kind of ended up sitting there. I think we've tried to bring a rollback out here a couple times to get it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Well, and I brought 4 dollies.
Cool.
To jack each wheel up, and then the winch, so we can winch it sideways.
Cool.
And then hopefully take it that direction.
We're gonna give her what she deserves, for sure.
This will be a long coming cold start.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I can't imagine what it's gonna sound like.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough for the opportunity. This is like one of the coolest things we've ever gotten to do, so excited is an understatement.
A tub for the frunk. And the batteries under the tub, well, they put the whole air ride system on top, so you can't get to the battery.
Oh my God, so you have to take the whole system out.
So the whole air ride system has to come out to get to the battery, and the battery's so dead, you can run it on a full 200 amp charge all night. It won't take a charge.
Wow.
So this is the reason why it ultimately ended up sitting.
Oh geez.
Is we couldn't get it started to move. Oh yeah, that other side is like on the ground. Can you put a microphone under the car? I don't know that camera fully picks up the sound of like nails on a chalkboard as the bottom of the tub. Oh, Jesus. Gas Monkey Garage Hillbilly Edition. It's okay, it hasn't touched yet.
All right, I just don't want to come too far to the left now.
Oh no, I'm pushing on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was just getting you lined up.
All right, cool, I was just making sure.
With the air ride being completely aired out, we had no choice but to remove the whole entire front clip from the Audi, and fingers crossed. If I don't kill myself for the process, fingers crossed we can get it the rest of the way up.
Oh, and if the R8 wasn't enough for you guys, just for fun, I thought I'd throw this in. This is another one of Bill's cars on the same property that's been sitting for a while, and if you want us to detail it, leave a comment down below, because I know this is another dream car, so we could do that one as well. Just let us know. But with the car back at Dane's shop, we put a tender to the battery to see if we can get any power and test if anything on this car still works.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
We got power.
Oh, that's good. Now the question is, how do we take a peek at the engine? Is there a latch maybe back here? Oh, there it is. Supposedly there's a gnarly exhaust on this thing. Oh, well, you can't see anything.
See a lot of leaves.
Yeah, I think we should probably pull these leaves out now, huh?
Might as well while it's open.
I think so.
So while we start pulling the leaves out of the engine bay and all the jams, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the car. It's a 2010 Audi R8 with a 5.2 V10 engine in it. It's all-wheel drive, and it's my absolute dream car. I hope to possibly get a Gen 2 one next year. We'll see. But I also want to ask the question of the video, so leave your answers in the comments below. I want you to comment down below what your first thought was when you saw this car in its rotting condition sitting outside. Because it's my dream car and I've wanted one since I was a kid and I first saw Iron Man, it really hurt me to see. Now we're going to start what you've all been waiting for, detailing the exterior of this R8, beginning with the wheels that are raised up, because if we put them on the ground, we'd have no way of getting it out of the shop because the bags are messed up. But we really took our time on this detail, getting in every nook and cranny, even inside of the barrels of this wheel. And if you even stick around until the end of the video, you can see Bill's reaction to the final result and hear how loud this exhaust was, turning on for the first time in 5 years. And now Dane's gonna cover the car in snow foam so we can give it a really thorough wash. And now what we're going to do is apply an iron remover and then clay mitt the entire car and use that iron remover as a lubricant to remove any micro contaminants or rusted in iron for the polishing process later in the detail.
All right, so we got the wash finally done. I guess it's time to see if the top works so we can pull the seats out and clean the interior. But I have a feeling if this top does work, that the second that we lift it up, underneath is gonna be
Oh, it's gonna be
super dirty, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully the top goes, otherwise we're gonna be cramped trying to get these seats out and work inside here.
Cars give us nothing but problems.
Oh. Okay. All right.
It's working.
Hey, not too bad actually.
Yeah.
Really not too bad. What we'll probably have to do is we'll put the top down, clean the bonnet, and then when we put the top back up, right before we actually set it all the way back in, we'll have to extract this or at least clean it up a little bit. But it's actually really clean in there.
No, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh no.
We spoke
Soft top cannot be used. Psych. You thought.
Oh, it's going.
There we go.
It's gone. It just was stuck.
Yeah.
Needed a little touch.
Oh. I can't believe this is working. Oh my gosh.
You had to say something again. There we go. So close.
It's the only thing that's gone right today. But did you see how many pieces had the, like there was
There's
like
like 10 moving things.
there's so many motors. You have one to lift that up, one to lift that up. You have those, I can't believe, wait, these swing out and around. I can't believe that all worked.
Now it's time to pull the seats out and start vacuuming the interior. And let me tell you, as we got through cleaning it, there were spiders everywhere. And I'm not talking about this R8 spider. And the nice thing about vacuuming this Audi is the quality of that carpet. It's so easy and so nice. Just watch. Now while they're out of the car and off to the side, we're going to clean up these moldy leather seats and make them look brand new again. And as we start cleaning up the door panels and the interior, I have to say there's nothing that looks better to me than some clean and shiny carbon fiber. What do you guys prefer, automatic, manual, or gated manual? We're going to give the carpets a quick extraction along with the floor mats, and the only thing we use in our extractor is hot water. So what you're seeing is us put down an extractor soap followed by the extractor, and that's going to freshen up the scent on the entire interior and clean out any mold that would have been left behind on the carpet. And lastly, for the interior, we're going to clean up these cobby, streaky windows and condition the seats. Before moving back onto the exterior, we're going to correct the paint. And we need to replace the 8 that fell off, starting by removing the old adhesive and then polishing the paint underneath it and then sticking it back on with some 3M tape. And once it's back on there, it looks like it never even came off. Plus, we're going to polish up these exhaust tips, but once you hear this car start and see how rich it runs, I don't know if it's going to last very long. And lastly, before revealing the car, we're going to dress the tires and put a ceramic sealant on it, and the car is good to go.
All right, guys, so we're back with Bill. It's been 2 days that we've been working on your car. I'm pretty proud of the end result. So without further ado, I think we're just gonna open the door and do the reveal.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, holy. Dude, holy crap. That looks awesome. I don't think it was this nice when we first got it.
That's always the goal, is to try and make it look better than before it ended up in that condition. So I love hearing that.
Dude, you can tell it's metallic black.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is amazing.
It's such a beautiful car. I'm so glad that it cleaned up as much as it did, and there wasn't crazy etching in the paint from, you know, the leaves rotting and
I'm surprised there's no
deteriorating.
paw prints or anything
Yeah.
left over from whatever was living in it.
Right. No, the paint's actually in great condition still. The rag top's like perfect, which I did not expect. I thought for sure it was gonna be jacked up.
Oh, there's not even any tears and there's not a forest inside of it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. And the mildew's gone too, so it should smell a little bit better.
Even the door panels look like they're tightened up, because I know even when I got it, they were it was a little rough when I first got it. But
Yeah.
wow. It's like a take your shoes off kind of.
That's what
Now.
Brent, you know, he's wanted one of these, so he's like, I want to get it. I'm like, dude, you gotta take your shoes off. It's so dirty out here. And he did. He got it in there with his shoes off and made car noises and turned the steering wheel and whatnot, so.
I wonder, would it pop off with the jump box?
We can try, why not? Let me grab it. See if we got some gas in there.
It's full.
Oh, it's got a lot of gas in there.
It's a full tank.
All right, here we go. Should I take my
Let's
mic
see
off?
if it'll even start.
Wait, can you do that one more time? Oh my God.